some of the most positive and energetic superstars you'll ever meet. The New Day.
No one gets the crowd fired up like the New Day.
The following contest is a tornado tag team match. On their way to the ring at a combined weight of 417 pounds, the Smackdown Tag Team Champions, Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston, the New Day.
I look at these guys and I think two things. Boy, do they love unicorns and pancakes too much, but also they can main event any show on their own.
And that's why we are oh so lucky to see them here tonight.
Here come the Creeds, a duo who can win on any level.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 515 pounds, Brutus and Julius, the Creed brothers.
The Creeds are complete wrecking machines. At one point, they were hidden gems in NXT, but now the secret is out.
Yeah, these two possess amazing physical skills and fantastic teamwork. And the more experience they get, the stronger of a force they'll become.
Byron, I know you have a feeling in you. A feeling of power, perhaps?
Yeah, Michael. The power of positivity is in full effect courtesy of the New Day. You know, nothing keeps these guys down. It's probably their best attribute as competitors.
Very true. New Day does love to roll with the punches. They'll have a lot to roll with tonight.
And when it comes to the Creeds, you almost take their incredible power for granted because you expect it to be there. But their impressive speed and it... counts. This is just brute power.
My goodness, absolute dominance. Oh, not to the belly. The 110th Street Slam.
And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries.
Watch out.
Slingshot senton, yes.
A roll of the dice and it pays off in full.
Quick reflex is so important in a match like this.
Oh, tossed aside. It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person to make a statement. Uh-oh.
Jawbreaker!
Call it, Dennis. A series of hammer fists raining down.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good. And the frenetic pace the New Day loves so much got a bit halted there.
We're gonna see it.
Gut-wrench powerbomb.
Picture-perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
And Kofi fights back.
Some mental chess here from Julius. Nothing fancy here, just raw power.
That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable. Senton hits the target.
Brutus Creed turning up the intimidation factor.
Counter! And now there's an opening.
Vicious right forearm.
SOS! And Julius gets met with a response. He's got him down. Is this it? Kicks out on a pinfall attempt.
Kicking out there really has to make his opponent question his game plan.
That's one of my all-time favorites.
Showing off their submission skill.
Oh, what a reversal and counter by him.
Oh, wow. Face first.
He saw that one coming. DDT.
Boom, right across the small of the back.
And Creed did not look great after that.
Xavier.
Uh-oh.
No way.
Oh, dropping down all their weight. That was coming in hot at breakneck speed.
Going fast and winning dangerously. Really just laying it in. Lands a knee.
Whip back into the ring. Kicks it. And that was a well-executed attack.
Wow, Kofi got all of it. Followed up by another to the chest.
He can end it here.
He's got him.
And got the win. That is a huge win here tonight.
Here are your winners, Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston, the New Day.
The American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, looking to continue his dominance in WWE.
Competing at his highest level, striving for the main event and the biggest prize.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
You just have to be impressed with the form that Cody Rhodes has taken. He's become a leader, a mentor, and a main eventer.
Those are all great things to be, Saxton, but we all know what Cody truly wants to be more than anything else is a world champion. Hard times and perseverance, Cody Rhodes embodies them all.
All in the name of finishing the story that has eluded his father. Cody seems dead set on reaching the pinnacle in the name of the Rhodes family.
A true rock star entrance.
There is an electric feeling in this arena.
Undeniable energy to his arrival.
Setting the stage for what's to come next.
And his opponent from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds, Shinsuke Nakamura!
The king of strong style is ready for action.
His renowned striking ability, his MMA background.
If you come at the king, you best not miss.
Especially when the king can hit back. This version of Shinsuke Nakamura has become more villainous and more nefarious.
Well, Shinsuke has finally become the main event star we knew he would be.
The king of strong style, Shinsuke Nakamura, is looking to retain that crown tonight.
Heavy is the head that wears the crown, and Shin is perfectly aware of that. Focused, prepared to strike, and without a shred of remorse, he is ready.
Nakamura has only gotten more dangerous lately, and we should see that here tonight.
In the opposite corner is the American Nightmare. With all the turmoil Cody has overcome, we know he stands ready for anything.
Rhodes has the guts, he has the desire, but he's also an expert strategist, and that's what Cody will need to be triumphant.
And well-timed maneuver there.
Big knee to the midsection.
Cody Rhodes is just having his way here.
Yeah, Cody Rhodes is clearly in control.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm. Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Can they get the grip locked in? Oh, man, that was a thing of beauty. Right into a snapmare.
Stopping it.
Forearm smash.
Followed up by another to the chest.
Measured stomp right to the gut.
Oh, foot just stomping down. This one is headed outside, guys.
Ooh, what a nasty kick. Just disrespectful. But this could also light a fire under you. Make you fight even harder.
And what should Cody Rhodes' plan be for this matchup tonight?
Fight, fight, fight. The heart of Cody Rhodes is absolutely legendary at this point, and he should lean on that, especially if he finds himself in a tight spot. As the old saying goes, the will is greater than the skill.
Climbs back inside. Big risk here. He may be counted out.
He might be oblivious to the count, guys.
Oh, impressive counter.
Springboard up.
Cover. Just kicks out.
Couldn't quite slam the door yet.
In full control.
Down with a gourd buster.
Ouch.
Double underhook applied, hoisting up their opponent.
Butterfly pile driver. And you don't just do something like that to win a match. You do that to inflict punishment. Gets out of there in a hurry. And he goes into the ring. And what he's looking for here looks like a potential
Too close to the ropes.
Yep, and the hold is broken. Hits back against Nakamura.
Using the ropes.
He's getting pushed out into the defensive.
And this match is not over yet. Things are only going to get harder from here.
Launching.
Ooh, man. He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd. Caught by the back of the elbow. Good shots up by Shinsuke Nakamura.
Celebration imminent for Nakamura.
There's two! Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
The resilience on display from Cody Rhodes is a common occurrence. Blast off.
Elbow drop.
Shinsuke hat.
Uh-oh.
Devastating counter. Scouting paid off with a DDT.
Oh, caught him.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No way. No way. A pedigree. Perfectly delivered, and Cody's gambles are paying off.
Put all your chips on the table.
Cody Rhodes has him set up. Crossroads.
Nakamura could be conquered.
Looking for the victory. 2. Not a win. Wow, he's going to celebrate all night long.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
Here comes 5 feet of fury.
And she's got backup.
The following contest is a tornado tag team match. Introducing first, from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
She's held the Smackdown, Raw, and Women's Tag titles on multiple occasions each.
The second woman in WWE history to win the Women's Triple Crown.
We are seconds away from another moment of bliss.
Blissful for us, not for her opponent.
The Queen has arrived.
Behold, Her Majesty.
And her partner, from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
She is a game changer, a trailblazer, and perhaps the greatest woman to ever set foot in a WWE ring.
And with all of Charlotte's accomplishments, some say she's already a living legend.
She's had rivalries with Lynch and Rousey and revolutionized the industry.
When your last name is Flair, competing is like breathing, and the Queen has built an empire.
No false bravado, always personal, always physical.
Yeah, and always maintaining supreme confidence and savage ferocity.
Whether you like it or not, no one can measure up to Charlotte Flair. She was bred for this business and has become the absolute pinnacle.
She really is the biggest challenge there is in this women's division. Mrs. Wrestling has returned.
And from Riverside, California, Candice LeRae.
One half of the WWE's resident power couple.
I'm not in the ring, Saxton.
A win here tonight will reestablish LeRae.
Well, you can tell that's in the forefront of her mind here tonight.
An up-and-coming talent in the women's division.
If you ask Indy Hartwell herself, Cole, she's not up-and-coming. Indy believes she is already main event worthy.
And from Melbourne, Australia, Indy Hartwell!
Hey, Indy once held the NXT Women's Tag Team titles.
Yeah, Indy's reached the main event level of NXT, and I believe she can do so elsewhere.
Byron, she's in amazing shape. She has great in-ring IQ for her age.
That's all true, Michael, but history has shown that Indy Hartwell has some bad taste when it comes to husbands.
Go ahead, Byron, shoot your shot.
No tags needed in this Tornado Tag Team competition. Get in her way. We see like some quickly the cover. Oof. Charlotte's still in this.
She just shocked everyone in the ring. Stop. Hartwell has her.
Brought down with a DDT. Wheelbarrow face buster. Man. Goes into the pin. She breaks the count quick.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Oh, man, Charlotte just bending that leg to her will.
And shoulders are down. Gets the shoulder up. Wow, what's it going to take?
Not getting to 2 at this point has got to say something.
Russian leg sweep.
A handstand into a double knee drop.
Is it enough? Taking this to the floor.
Say what you will about her, but Little Miss Bliss has this crowd in the palm of her hand.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Leg trapped. Looking for the heel hook stretch.
Ooh, that's gonna hurt.
There was no issue with that attack. Hey, sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures. Who are we to judge? Into the ankle breaker.
Pain must be shooting through that leg now.
Overhand connects.
Handspring clothesline.
Just insulting her opponent.
Oh, this is my favorite.
Bliss, shoulders down. This could be the one that does it for her. She pops the shoulder up and one.
Somehow still in this fight. Not down and out yet.
Getting back into the ring. And there's the takedown. And I think we just saw looking to end it here. This could be it. Forces the shoulder up after 2.
She just will not go away.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Flair lining her up. Get the Queen's throne ready. Just scratching and clawing. This could be it.
Picked up the victory. Wow, that hurt.
That kind of focused attack on the leg could provide dividends.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Championship.
The EST of WWE.
Cole, Byron's like the EST of the commentary team. The worst, the dumbest, the ugliest.
Hey, those are dumb examples. Watch what you say.
Just signature, exuberant energy.
Now, Belair is always ready for her next big moment.
And always highly motivated to be the best at everything she does.
Here comes the man.
The WWE Universe on its feet for Becky Lynch. One of the trailblazers in the women's evolution, part of the 4 horsewomen.
She cannot afford to let Bianca Belair purchase real estate in her mind.
Not if she wants any chance of taking down the EST.
Introducing the challenger from Knoxville, Tennessee, Bianca Belair. And her opponent from Dublin, Ireland, the WWE Women's Champion, Becky.
Taking one final look at the title. WWE Universe anxiously awaiting the sound of the bell. Should be a hell of a match. The most coveted title for women in our business, the WWE Women's Championship being continued.
Double underhook.
The armbar! Is she gonna...
She fights her way out of the armbar.
Driven face first. Off into the pin. Fending off a 2 count there.
She still has enough energy for a simple kick out. Effective arm drag.
And Lynch was scouted there. Setting foot in the ring now.
In full control here, face first.
Oh, with authority. And the EST got bested there.
And Becky did more than just raise the bar there.
Knew what was coming there. What's the best strategy in a match against a superstar like Bianca Belair, who possesses incredible athletic ability and raw strength?
Well, chances are you can't overpower Bianca, so you have to focus on trying to outsmart her. You have to pick your spots carefully and see if you can lure her into leaving herself open to an attack.
She returns the favor there.
Ringing the arm, looking now for a top wrist lock.
Now starts to fight out with some punches to the gut. Neck breaker.
The champion's down. The champion's down.
Oh, my God, we can have a new champion.
Fighting hard to stay in this match.
Arm wringer in control.
But this opponent still fighting back. Just hot-shotted to the outside.
Lynch pausing to soak up the adulation.
Clothesline.
Double underhook. Sit out, slam into an arm. She fights her way out of the armbar.
From behind, back suplex.
Down with a suplex. Some hard offense landing on the champ.
Yeah, as Belair's clearly working.
Oh, straight to the floor.
Talk about a jumping nothing. A real miscalculation on their part.
Caught with the elbow. Belair able to counter.
Lynch has her hooked. Exploder suplex. Hooked up.
Fisherman suplex. Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Count out imminent. She needs to get back in.
Wow, so close.
Double underhook. The armbar! Oh, my good.
She fights her way out of the armbar.
Belair looking to wrap this one up.
Bianca Belair.
Champion. 2.
Almost had her, but she gets the shoulder up. A picture-perfect moonsault. EST of WWE with a standing shooting stomp. Step ahead of Bianca there.
Becky Lynch from behind. The manhandle slam. The champ has this on her hand now. And the champ retains.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's Champion, Becky
time to think big.
The following contest is a fatal four-way match. Making his way to the ring, representing the New Day from Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 285 pounds, Big E!
A former Mr. Money in the Bank went on to cash it in to become world champion.
Well, Big E certainly no stranger to success, and I predict we see more of it tonight.
Here comes one dangerous man, Solo Sikoa.
And his opponents, first, representing the Bloodline from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, Solo Sikoa!
Solo Sikoa is a single-minded and unfeeling destroyer inside the ring.
Or outside the ring, for that matter. Solo doesn't care where the fight starts. He'll just make sure he's the one to finish it.
One thing is for certain with Solo in the ring, we're about to see a beatdown.
The WWE Universe just exploded.
That's because LA Knight is here. Yeah.
From Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, LA Knight!
By some accounts, LA Knight should never have made it to WWE. Well, he is proving the doubters wrong right now.
Knight may not be the typical WWE superstar, but he has become one of the top names around in short order. He is truly maximizing his time right now.
Swagger on another level. Here comes Mello.
From Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 210 pounds, Carmelo Hayes!
I hate to parrot a catchphrase, but Mello really is money.
Multiple title reigns and main events to his name already.
And this guy is destined to continue that success in all of WWE. Mello ready to do something special.
And looking around the ring, this should be an interesting fatal four-way match tonight. All set for competition with Big E, Solo Sikoa, LA Knight, and Carmelo Hayes.
And this is exactly the situation where you heed the advice to keep your head on a swivel.
Oh yeah, a match like this is all about timing and strategizing. There's no easy way to come out of a fatal four-way the victor. You have to be smart.
Into the cover. Shoulder up, and the referee ends the count.
He clearly has no intention of staying down. Lifted way up. That'll jam your tailbone.
And what a maneuver we just saw there. And he superstar has the odds against them entering a fatal four-way. What's the best way to overcome those odds, Corey?
Well, there's a few options, Corey. You can lay in wait for a moment to capitalize, or you could power through and take everyone on head first. The most important part is breaking up any pinfalls or submissions.
Hellacious power slam.
That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement. And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically.
Clothesline.
Sikoa prevents that from connecting.
Big drop of the leg.
He thinks he has it. And he kicks out at 2.
That was a long 2 count there.
He's getting a little battered now.
Unhinged offense from LA Knight's arsenal.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Oh, man, inverted backbreaker. Ow. What a clothesline.
Not the position you want to be in right now.
Oh, no.
He's able to kick out before 2.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt.
And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver.
Oh, clubbing blow.
Now Hayes. Into the pin attempt.
Vicious right forearm.
Clubbing blows. Into the corner now. That didn't go as Solo pictured. Gut kick.
Nothing fancy there.
This is just establishing dominance, followed by a stop.
His shoulders are down. Powering out at 1.
That's still a quick kick out at this point. My, oh my, what elevation.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Clubbing blows.
Scoop slam. Oh my gosh, what impact. Up and down.
Will this be enough? And he stops the count. But now here's Knight. Outside the ring now. He has no need to rush.
Good night.
He's got a kendo stick, a weapon we've seen used to great effect time and time again.
Just one right after the other. Can't be stopped. Clothesline to the back of the neck. Ooh.
Denied with an elbow.
And that was a hell of a DDT there.
Now this can end it right here. Here it comes.
And just planting them with that DDT there. This match's brutality starting to show on him.
This match certainly has taken its toll. Keep it up with 3 other superstars will wear you down.
Bang!
Oh, kendo stick wrapped around the head. Oh.
Solo making sure his opponent knows what his intentions are. Locks in the gut wrench.
Suplex!
He's staring his opponent down, getting into that zone. And a tilt-a-whirl face-buster.
He switches it back around. Thrown back in under the ropes.
Oh, he thinks he has it.
It only gets a 1 count.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
Clubbing blows.
throat.
Vicious right forearm.
Ooh. He's running on empty right now.
This is getting hard to watch, guys.
Big E.
Big ending.
Big E got all of it. That's gotta be it.
2. He's still in this fight.
His opponent thought he had it in the bag for sure.
This is when you have to switch game plans. You can't let yourself get discouraged.
There's no smile on Big E's face right now. After that kick out, he knows he has to be all business. It's been an hellacious encounter thus far.
The tides have swung in multiple directions. It's anyone's guess how this one's going to end.
This could do it. But now Hayes breaks the close count.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
Heads out of the ring. What's next?
He's heading back to the ring.
What's he hoping to find out there?
He's looking to absolutely destroy his opponent with that chair.
What impact!
Right in the kisser.
Sikoa putting his opponent on notice.
Oh, man, check out this power.
Gorilla press slam.
Grabbing a hold of the arm.
Ooh, an arm breaker. Oh, God, that hurt. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Oh, no, a sledgehammer. Better call paramedics right now.
Clothesline.
What impact.
What energy in this arena tonight.
I'm getting goosebumps.
Turns it around. Sole of the foot meets the stomach. Paying it back with their own counter.
Carmelo Hayes with it.
Oh, my goodness, what a cut. Isn't enough to put Knight away.
Broken up. And the match continues. Bad predicament right here. What a press slam. And Hayes absorbing a lot of offense down the stretch.
You can sense that Big E doesn't want to play around much longer.
And meanwhile, Sikoa. Big heel kick. Sikoa is going up top.
From the top.
And nobody's there.
He was elusive there.
LA Knight BFT.
Knight stamping an end to this.
Bringing the focus to the temple, hoping to disorient.
I can't believe this atmosphere. Poised and ready to strike. No! Wrecking ball. Drop kick.
Just a devil-may-care attitude on full display.
Going for broke and get kicked.
Carmelo Hayes gonna turn a suplex into a cover.
Carmelo could have this one.
DDT. He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
Whoa, maybe slow down there. Do you really need a bat right now?
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Oh!
Clubbing blow.
Back into the ring.
Slipped out of the way.
And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver. Uh-oh.
No! What a move. What power. Big E on the move.
Incoming.
Cross landing. Powerbomb.
And he sends him into the corner. Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose. Boom, what a punch.
Softening up their opponent for
discus clothesline. There's the arm wringer, followed by the leg drop.
leg drop.
He's going for the pin. This could be it. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this. Gee, it's like they're beating a dead horse.
Hoping to end it here.
This is it.
Got it, and they win the Fatal 4-Way.
Here is your winner, Solo Set.
She has gone from fabulous to untouchable.
She calls herself the most beautiful woman in all of WWE.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Staten Island, New York, the most beautiful woman in all of WWE, Carmella!
Carmella's proven herself as one of the most talented in-ring competitors, but according to Carmella and Corey, she's also the best looking.
According to many people, Cole, you clearly just don't speak to the right people.
Well, Byron told me she wasn't best looking.
Why are you being a snitch, Michael?
Would you take the advice on whiskey from someone who's never had a drink? I don't think so. Gone are the days of moonwalking. The trash talking remains. And let's be honest, I think we were all a little bit over the dance break thing.
Hey, I miss those dance breaks.
You're the one.
And from Glasgow, Scotland, Nikki Cross!
Multiple tag titles, a Money in the Bank winner, a women's championship reign. There is a definite method to the madness of Nikki. There's so many accolades in Nikki's career. She was even the final 24/7 champion after throwing the title in the trash.
Well, the last woman to throw a title in the trash made it to the Hall of Fame, so maybe there's a method to Nikki's madness.
You know, I've called plenty of Nikki Cross's matches here in WWE, but even I can't help but feel a little unsettled when she climbs into the ring with that crazed look on her face.
Yeah, in the locker room and backstage, Nikki Cross is a perfectly nice person. But when the bell rings, she becomes truly unpredictable. She lets all of her anger boil to the surface, and she becomes almost a different person. No!
Suicide dive!
Like a heat-seeking missile hit the target right on the mark.
Kick to the gut.
Dragged around into a neck breaker. Oh my goodness.
And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there.
You want to control the tempo, you want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it.
Nikki Cross is obviously a talented superstar, but one in particular could give her the advantage here tonight.
It's Nikki's in-ring ferocity, Cole. Few are as tenacious as Nikki Cross. She never knows when to back down or call it quits. That can make her a very difficult opponent.
Head scissors!
Round and round we go.
Nicely done with the head scissors.
nasty kick. Just disrespectful.
I don't know if there's any ounce of professionalism in an attack like that.
Oh, that's got to sting your back.
Things taking a turn for her now.
Carmella showing she can be a brutal competitor on that exchange.
Pinpointing the leg.
Ooh, tendons and ligaments in the leg can be easily damaged by that. Super kick! Ah, stop in the leg.
Just nasty.
Crushing the hamstring.
Makes it incredibly difficult to walk. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage. Can't prepare your face for that. And Carmella just made her opponent look absolutely foolish with that offense.
She's got it. Got her shoulders down. An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner.
The Viper, ready to strike.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri. Weighing in at 275 pounds. The Viper, Randy Orton.
Randy Orton is basically a 5-star general of psychological warfare.
Learned his killer instinct in evolution and has now evolved into the apex predator.
Randy's entire body's a weapon. He's forged it through 2 decades of war.
Yeah, Randy Orton is no ordinary man, and there's nothing he won't do to take you down.
His opponent must understand the presence and the danger in front of him. We talk a lot about who is the best, but Orton has been in the conversation for a very, very long time.
How about over 2 decades of dominance, Corey?
Undeniably on the short list for the greatest of all time.
Here comes Sami Zayn.
Underdog no more. He has reached main event status.
And his opponent, representing the Bloodline, from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn!
There is perhaps no superstar with more heart in WWE than Sami Zayn.
You can beat him down, kick him around over and over again, but Sami will always get back up. Imagine the thoughts going through his mind right now, knowing that he is about to face one of the most decorated competitors in the history of WWE, Randy Orton.
And we'll start with Randy Orton, who really has had a legendary career.
And he's better than he's ever been. Orton's still learning new things and putting it all together. That mind for the business is what keeps him crisp and dangerous.
We'll see if his opponent can rise to the challenge.
And he is going to have his hands full facing off against a man with an unprecedented amount of momentum right now, Sami Zayn.
The persistence of Sami Zayn is unwavering, even when the odds are against him. And for so much of his career, the odds have been against Sami Zayn. But he's at an all-time high, so his opponent is in for quite the challenge.
The audacity! And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. Oh, that gets reversed on Randy. Tornado DDT!
Talk about devastation. Vicious right forearm.
Uh-oh. This isn't going to be pretty. Suplex! And the...
Probably not going to wait for a couple hundred years, Byron. You know why? Because the Billy Goat's curse. The Billy Goat's curse is broken.
Oh, targeting the arm. This has got to hurt.
That arm's going to be sore for a while. Could affect all their offense.
Boom! He takes control. Oh, using the rope to their advantage.
Punishing their opponent.
Not a whole lot you can do with a bum wing, guys.
Turned inside out by the German.
Setting up.
Nice suplex.
He's got him down. Is this it? And it's Randy Orton able to stop the count.
It'll take more than that to hold him down.
Compromised position here.
Right across the larynx. Look at this. Just unloading. And a stop to the gut, too. Goodness gracious.
You got to wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought.
Crushing the knee there.
Big forearm.
Orton with a Thez press.
Here come the bombs. Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Turning the tables.
Momentum going back to Zayn's corner.
The U-turn he needed in this match could have been right there. Beautiful athleticism.
Uh-oh. Look at this. Blue Thunderbomb.
No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to. The end was in sight.
Placed into the corner. Orton gets the better there.
Randy Orton. There it is.
And Randy Orton is your winner.
Here is your winner.
Just look at the size of Bobby Lashley. Truly almighty.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Hurt Business from Colorado Springs, Colorado, weighing in at 273 pounds, the almighty Bobby Lashley.
Bobby Lashley striking fear in the hearts and minds of everyone who dares cross his path.
Whether he's holding a title or not, the champion's spirit and mentality always drives the Almighty.
This is one intimidating superstar.
I agree with you, Saxton. I pity those who pick a fight with Braun Breaker.
And his opponent from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Braun Breaker!
We've seen a fury to Braun Breaker, a fiery temper that fuels him in the ring.
And that fire cannot be extinguished.
Well, let's see what this guy's got. Lashley's greatness in a class by itself.
It's going to take a special performance from this superstar to beat the Almighty.
Bobby Lashley may just be the closest thing we've ever seen to a superhuman being here in WWE. His physique and raw power are practically unbelievable.
That's what makes him the almighty Bobby Lashley. He's more than just your average competitor. He's an exceptional wrestler with exceptional skills.
And he certainly looks eager to put those skills to good use here in this match.
He better be ready for an all-out fight because we know Braun Breaker is.
With Breaker's in-ring intensity, you always know you're in for a white-knuckle ride when you're facing him. So all I can say is good luck. A powerbomb's not meant to be pretty, but oh man, does it get the job done.
Yeah, pretty sure they don't want to be taking any more of those.
Oh, looking for the pump handle. Fallaway slam.
Wow, what distance.
And it's Breaker himself being the one flattened there.
Lashley taking care of business with that attack.
So ruthless.
Oh, man.
Oh, misses the mark.
Dominating shoulder tackle. Showing out their deadlifting prowess and just tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Rotating vertical suplex. Nicely done. Incredible.
Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit.
And now thrown back into the ring. Trap the arm. There's the neck breaker. This could be it. Cover. And he manages to kick out in one.
Not time to expect victory yet.
Deadlift. Look at this power.
Into a power slam.
Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get... And now he's looking to lock in this submission. Arms trapped. Here we go. Kneeing his way out. And he's free.
Jeez.
Oh, the back to the neck.
Oh, stomping away.
Oh, kick right in the back.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
This match grinded him down.
Oh, he gets what he deserves for all that gloating.
In full control here. Face first in the turnbuckle. This won't end well.
What a dive. They're up high. Top rope. Avalanche fall-away moonsault slam.
Braun breaker.
And the rope saving there.
But will he be able to last much longer?
Spectacular athleticism.
He's going for the pin. This could be it. He kicks out at 2.
Almost inhuman at this point.
He leaves the ring, but he could lose this match by countout. Tossing them aside.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. Across the shoulders, up and gut check.
And he tosses him back in now.
Over and over.
Establishing complete control.
Lashley is unable to stop any attack.
I can't dispute Breaker's strategy right now.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Trap the arm. And the neck breaker.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his
Cinching in the hurt lock. Lashley's got it locked in. Hurt lock is in. Byron, it looks to me like Braun Breaker's in trouble. Will he tap?
I have never seen.
And he chooses to let go of the hold.
But just the amount of time he was in that submission could be very significant. Neck breaker.
We got a cover. And picks up a monumental victory.
Here is your winner, the Almighty. The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE United States Championship.
Oh, this is my favorite part. He's gonna sing.
Y'all know what time it is. This the part where we crank it up. Let's crank it up. Now here we go. People over there, what's up? You feel me? Stand up and say what's up. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? You can get with this or you can get with that. You better get with this, cause this is where it's at. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? See, I be skipping and jumping, leaving the competition. I make them disappear like your favorite magician. And I ride it till the wheel fall off. I bounce back to back till their necks get soft. Most of the time you see me, I'm being simple. Then many times I'll be busting them up like a pimple, stating my claim to fame to be one of the baddest young brothers step foot in this game. And I haven't even
You gotta
started
shield
yet.
yourself against
You
relentless
better
attacks.
believe I take it off the
does
social
not
bet.
have an off
What's
switch.
up? What's
Seemingly
up?
endless
What's
motor
up?
possessed by the
What's
phenomenal
up?
one.
Tonight just became phenomenal.
A terrific striker, a master purveyor of high-flying, innovative offense.
AJ Styles has competed at this level for decades. Such a special athlete. AJ Styles is in a class by himself, continually adding to his accolades with every single match.
A Grand Slam champion in WWE night after night lives up to the moniker of phenomenal.
You know, being known as phenomenal, that's just the beginning.
Well, anytime AJ Styles is in the ring, you have to almost assume that it's going to turn into an instant classic.
Yeah, another one's imminent tonight.
Introducing the challenger from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 220 pounds, R-Truth. And his opponent from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
One of the most prestigious titles in all of sports entertainment, here for the taking, the United States Championship. This is all for the right to call yourself the United States Champion. To put yourself in the echelon of John Cena, Ricky Steamboat, Steve Austin, some of the greats of all time.
Over 40-plus years of history for the United States Championship, and a new chapter is written tonight. Ugh.
Oh, man.
Right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Sit-out jawbreaker.
You can pick up your teeth in the third row.
Vicious right forearm.
He's been placed in the corner now.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
I love it. R-Truth looking to embarrass his opponent.
Lifting up their opponent. What's in store? Oh, my. Discus punch.
He's got him scouted.
Wrestling him down. It's cinched in. This could be... Looking to free the arm and does just that.
Look at this, going right after the left arm.
Gotta hurt.
Trying to fight with a hurt arm is no easy task.
Turns that back on Truth.
Goodness, what the sunset flip.
Enziguri finds its mark.
Corey, what's the most important thing to keep in mind when squaring off with R-Truth?
That's easy.
Uh-oh.
Slingshot sent on to the outside. Absolutely throwing all caution to the wind.
Spinning in the face of danger.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Truth starting to get the crowd involved.
What do you go?
Oh, no! Oh, that was nasty to watch. Finding nobody home.
And look at this now, yes, applying the submission hold.
Looking to find an escape from the abdominal stretch.
Uh-oh, found it.
Goes under the ropes to get back inside. Fighting back with a counter. The champion into the cover. Gets the shoulder up and one.
These men knew this match was going to be hard fought. Oh, using the knee as a weapon.
Styles with a head of steam toward the top. From the top. Elbow drop.
The champ is willing to gamble big here, putting it all on the line to keep the title. Grabbing a hold of the arm. All the weight down.
A bad place to be for the challenger.
That was one way to get things phenomenally done.
Hey, Byron, what's up?
A perfect maneuver from R-Truth. Isn't that fun, Corey?
I hope he fights you next, Saxton.
Figment of your imagination, but little Jimmy hurts.
The title's in jeopardy here.
I think the paradigm has shifted.
Makes a cover. Oh, the champ narrowly kicks out.
What a match.
Vicious right forearm.
Styles gets him back.
Drop kick hits the mark.
Uh-oh.
Slingshot, senton, yes.
It's like a heat-seeking missile coming at you.
And the explosion occurring ringside.
Crank in the head. Ooh, that might have just broken something.
Ooh, what a damaging blow. The challenger is in some big trouble.
He needs to get himself some room to regroup fast.
Oh, man.
Delivers the leg drop.
What are you guys thinking?
Obviously not about the ref's count, Cole.
He heads outside. Countouts legal in this match.
Neck breaker. Body slam slipped out.
Inverted DDT.
And he gets set back into the ring.
That's right, Truth. What's up?
Caught with a lariat. Stop gloating and put your attention back to the match. Moves outside. What's the plan here?
Oh,
what a kick. AJ Styles rolls through. Will he tap?
Well, this isn't going to win the fall, but it's going to do a lot of damage. Are you kidding me?
Elbow, what a counter.
vicious right forearm.
Hooked up. DDT.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Using the elbow as a weapon. Critical time for Truth to deliver that maneuver.
It's just been a tremendous effort during the whole duration of this match from R-Truth.
Action needs to return to the ring and fast. He's back into the ring.
Perfect time to attack when his guard is down. Pops him up. Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Oh my God, he's in position. Styles clash.
Now that is why they're the champ.
2.
I can't believe it. What a title defense by AJ Styles.
Here is your winner, the WWE